This is the Star News Brief. I'm Gloria Musimbi. Boys performed better than girls in key subjects in last year's KCSE exam, despite the steadily reducing gender gap in access to education. The eagerly awaited results, whose release delayed for weeks, shows boys scored higher in the majority of subjects and returned a better mean score in 23 of the 30 subjects tested. Girls outshone boys mainly in languages, while boys ruled numeracy, sciences and technical subjects. Girls had the upper hand in 7 subjects including English, Kiswahili, Kenya Sign Language, French, Home Science, CRE and Art and Design in the results released on Thursday by Education Cabinet Secretary Migosi Ogamba. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. A woman from Maragua Ridge in Murang'a is admitted in hospital with serious burns after her boyfriend doused her with kerosene and set her on fire Wednesday morning. 47-year-old Joyce Wanja sustained severe burns during the early morning fight with her boyfriend, who was demanding for food. Mary Wangari, Wanja's sister, said the man woke up at around 5 a.m. and demanded for food, but when Wanja said there was no food, he went into the bedroom and picked the kerosene container and splashed the contents on her and lit a match. Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya has dared his political opponents to bring on an impeachment motion against him because of the tough stand he has taken, especially concerning Western Kenya politics and the wave of abductions. He said he was aware the schemers plan to use up to 5 million shillings to bribe each of the MCs to kick him out. But removing him from office would not be a walk in the park because the people of Trans Nzoia and the majority of Kenyans believe in what he stands for, he said. Farmers are one step closer to growing BT maize pending approval from Kenyans. This month, the National Biosafety Authority will begin analyzing public feedback on the application of the market placement of genetically modified maize, commonly known as BT maize, for use by farmers. Josephat Mushiri, the acting director of Biosafety Research and Compliance, said experts from the NBA will evaluate the feedback gathered from the public through online forms and hard copy submissions. A former soldier is being sought for allegedly assaulting his wife in Eldoret. The attack took place on Monday in the land's office in Eldoret, where the woman had gone to block her husband from selling family land. She was left bleeding profusely and with physical injuries following the sudden attack by the husband. It is alleged that her move to put a caveat on the property infuriated the former military officer, triggering him to pursue the wife to the land's registrar's office, where he staged the surprise attack. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.